the cash flow's there. The cash flow is cash flowing because there is no debt.
Today, we're talking about something that can literally change your life. Living a debt-free life. What is the real truth about it? Is it just hype? Or does it really bring the freedom everyone keeps talking about?
Imagine with me, your paycheck hits your account. You have no credit card bill to pay, no car loan, no student loan, no bills. All of that money just sits in your account and you get to decide what to do with it. It's a pretty amazing thing, isn't it? You feel the stress lower. Being debt-free, it gives you such freedom and such peace.
Let's dive into some stories, lessons, and strategies, and I'll give you my take as we go along.
As of today, I am currently in $94,609.58 of debt. Yes, I know that's a lot of debt. Here's how it's kind of broken down. I owe about $81,000 for student loans, about $8,000 left on my truck loan, and then I have about $5,000 of credit card debt.
Seeing the full picture of your debt can be intimidating, but it's the first step to change. You can't fix what you don't face. Listing out your debt shows you where to begin, and it helps you to make a real plan.
So here's kind of my plan to pay it off. I think number one, and most importantly, I'm going to make an effort every day to pay it off. That's kind of step number one. Step two, is a side also called couch flipping. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. It's good money. It's just kind of inconsistent. It just involves flipping furniture. And then besides that, I'm going to use these apps to make some money when, I'm not flipping couches.
I love this. You don't need a huge income to get out of debt. What you need is consistent efforts and creative problem solving. Whether it's flipping furniture or delivering food, side hustles work when you work them. Stack up small wins. They add up fast.
I'm going to break this down. I do have my 9-to-5 job that covers my living expenses, thank goodness. But with the extra money, I'm going to do a couple things with it. I'm going to split it half and half. Half of it is going to go towards my savings for a new car and just general stuff that I want. I think it's important to kind of stay motivated that way. And then the other half is obviously going to go towards paying down debt.
This is a smart balance. Saving while paying off debt keeps your financial momentum going, and it protects you from falling back into debt.
I'm going to pay it off smallest to biggest, kind of. The first debt I have is an Apple Card. I have about $1,500 debt on that. I'm going to try to wipe that off really quickly.
Starting with the smaller balance first, also known as the debt snowball method, keeps you motivated because you see progress faster.
The other rest of the credit card debt is all on a 0% interest card. So I'm going to hold on to that for just a little bit longer. And then I am going to, put the rest on my truck and my student loans.
This is also another solid approach, also known as the debt avalanche method, where you pay off the highest interest debt first. It helps you to save more money in the long run. Just remember, the best method is the one that you stick with. So find one that works for you and go all in.
So often it's easy to get frustrated while you're trying to pay off debt because you're not paying off debt fast enough. Not as fast as that one person you saw online. But here's what I need you to know. There is nothing wrong with taking a little bit longer to pay off debt. There will be unexpected expenses that are going to come up. And yeah, there are going to be times when you feel like you're falling short. So give yourself permission to pay off debt on your own timetable. And always remember, consistency is key.
This is such an important reminder for anyone who is on a debt-free or debt payoff journey. Progress doesn't have to be fast to be effective. We live in a society that celebrates quick wins and instant results. But when it comes to personal finance, the truth is slow and steady wins the race. Life is unpredictable. Emergencies happen, priorities shift, and sometimes paying off debt takes longer than we anticipated. That's not failure, that's life. What matters most is that you are moving forward, even if it's just one step at a time. Well, at least that's how I see it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Comparison can be the enemy of motivation. So don't worry about what someone else is doing. Stay in your lane, focus on your goals, and trust the process. As long as you are being consistent, intentional, and resilient, you are absolutely winning.
We paid off our mortgage in 10 years, and this one habit saved us thousands of dollars. Do you do it?
So most people overcomplicate money, but here's what actually worked for us. So we automated extra payments on our mortgage every month, even if it was $100 or rounding up to the next 100. So by doing that consistently, we shaved years off of our loan and saved over thousands upon thousands of dollars in interest. I hate paying interest. I'm just the type of person, I don't want to have to pay more for something than I have to. You know what I'm saying? So it was a small change that made a massive impact over time.
This is such a fantastic example how small, consistent actions can lead to massive financial results. Automating just $100 extra a month on a mortgage may not sound like a big deal at first glance, but over time, it can shave years off your loan and save you thousands of dollars in interest. This strategy is not just about saving money, it's about accelerating your time to freedom. When you're no longer sending a big chunk of your income to the bank every month, you suddenly have more room to build wealth, take risks, and live life on your terms.
Dude, the biggest difference we've noticed since becoming debt-free and just being at a position where we don't owe anyone anything is the speed at which your bank account is growing. And I don't say this to be a like, look at me kind of person. No, because that's not at all what I'm saying. I'm just saying that like people don't realize that until you have no consumer debt or anything that like requires for your bank account to constantly be flushing out money, the power is there. Let this inspire you to pay off your debt, pay off your credit cards. People say, I don't want to get rid of my credit card because I want credit card points and I don't know what. And I'm like, make your own system, pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like the cash flow's there. The cash flow is cash flowing because there is no debt. So let this encourage you. Become your own cashback point system.
This is such a powerful mindset shift, and it's one that can completely transform the way you relate to money. When you're debt-free, your money doesn't come in to just go right back out. There's no credit card bill waiting to claim your paycheck or no auto loan eating into your budget. Your money actually stays yours, and that's a game changer. Living a debt-free life gives you the ability to use your own money to build your future, not someone else's profit margin. The reward isn't a free flight, it's in financial independence. If any of this is making sense to you, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. It's hard to imagine at first, especially when you're in the thick of it, but that picture of peace is 100% real and achievable. And the beauty is, every debt you pay off brings you one step closer to your reality. And that's why you need to click on the on-screen video to learn how to pay off your debt faster.